Hello, welcome to another edition of Sean's 2 Cents. I'm here with my review of CZW's Proving Grounds 2014, which took place May 10th, a few months ago. And man, what a clusterfuck. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. There was bad booking everywhere. If you want an example of bad booking, just look at this CZW show. CZW's been hit and miss this year. Entrant Challenge, good show. Next show, not that good. The anniversary show, a big clusterfuck. CZW's always been hit and miss. They have a good roster. Like, they can put on good shows. Best the Best was a great show. This show wasn't. We don't want an Alexander James promo. No one gives a shit about Alexander James. Part of the campaign. Honorary Junior champion. He gets a short little promo. Says he's not in the best of the best. He wants someone from CZW to apologize. Devon Moore comes out. They have a short little match. Devon Moore gets the win with an RKO. They announced Devon Moore as the new honorary CZW Junior champion. They announced Alexander James says, well, hold up, wait a minute. That's his honorary. I didn't sign a contract, so it's not. That doesn't change hands. They even had Azriel versus Joker. This is a good little match. Back and forth. It just ended so abruptly with it finishes out of nowhere. Joker going with a kick, which wasn't even that big of a kick. Doesn't need it a face, and he wins. Azriel deserves better. He's been doing pretty good this year. They had Joey Ryan versus Greg Excellent. The first match wasn't the best. I don't really care about comedy matches, and Joey Ryan deserves a lot better than this. He could do a lot more when you bring him in for CZW. Playing for his flight people. Joey Ryan's a lot better. He's on a great 24 team. He's former Mad TV champion, killing it everywhere in SoCal, killing it ADBS. Everywhere I see him, Joey Ryan's awesome. And this being a comedy guy versus Greg Excellent, this is ridiculous and a bad way to use Joey Ryan. And they used another spot, which you see here. First it was Legos, then it was Governors, this time it's marshmallows. Then there's a lollipop spot. This terrible match, terrible stuff. Ryan wins up. Then Nevaeh versus Mickie Knuckles. This was alright. Don't know why Kimber Lee didn't wrestle. She wrestled before, like during the day, for the Queen of King of the Ring. And she wrestled the next day against Drew Gulak, so the next week gets Drew Gulak played. So where did she wrestle? Nevaeh versus Mickie Knuckles, very forgettable match. Mickie Knuckles gets the win. Then look at your team, that's the promo. Why? I don't know. Matt Shearer comes out, and they fight, and then more distant intoxication, Tremont feuds, no one gives a shit. Don't give a shit about Shearer, most overrated guy in death matches. He can do death matches, that's what he does. Most overrated guy. Then we had the Wire TV title. This was good, back and forth. I just didn't like Shane as a heel. It seemed weird, him as a heel. Him didn't take Candice seriously. The story was pretty good. I was expecting a lot more from this match, but for what it was good. The crowd loved it. Candice hit her moves. Shane got her moves. I think it was weird because they had to make Shane heel because Candice wouldn't have been heel, so heel face. I like Shane taking her lightly, and when he hit a move, she would reverse it. Shane gets the win. Shane Strickland has a heel going on. I don't know. All their champions are now heels, which is crazy. Then we have Black G's facing Sozio. But then Sozio said, hold on, it's going to be a handicap match. So Joe Gacy comes out. They beat up on Black G's for a minute. Then Joker comes out. And then somehow turned to a tag match. It was very forgettable. Black G's pinned. And they announced the Sozio Lozano wins. When the fuck did they get announced a tag match? I don't know how it got announced a tag match. They beat her boys, Juicy Product. Good match, back and forth. This is great tag team wrestling. Not as good as their match from Fet Music from 255 a couple weeks ago. They were trying to make Juicy Product heels here, and it worked. They came out. They didn't come through the entranceway. They came through the crowd because they're hated, I guess. That's the gimmick. They're hated from the fan. They're hated from the locker room. CZW fear Juicy Product, really. You fear these two pretty boys. Juicy Product wins out of a chair shot from JT Dunn because Shell Martinez got him a chair. Why? I don't know. Juicy Product retains. So, another heel champion. Then he beat the boys afterwards. This is stupid. It just didn't go over well. Then the big clusterfuck, the big what the fuck of the night. We had a CZW World Title match. It was supposed to be Vic Busick versus Drew Gulak versus Masada versus Chris Dickinson. But Masada wasn't there, so it was just Dickinson, Busick, and Gulak. Dickinson's over. He's over in Fit Music. He's over here. He wasn't best of the best, which was odd booking. So they're about to wrestle, and DJ High comes out and says, hey, I considered making it a 4-way. Then I consider me get through, but I decided not to. I decided to get a one-on-one. And he kicks Dixon out, which the fans got so pissed about. So he just got Busick and Gulak again, which worked at Fat Busick, but doesn't work at CZW because CZW doesn't like the mat wrestling of Gulak and Busick. The crowd hated this match. They were chanting "Dirty Daddy" the whole match. For instance, why the fuck you just keep it three-way? Dickinson versus Gulak versus Busick for the title? That would have been great. I could not get into this match to save life because the crowd just was not into it. They were just sabotaging the match. And this is where a crowd sabotages the match. You could not get into it because the crowd just took your mind out of it. The match was very slow paced. Fat Busick is a great venue for this kind of match, but Voorhees, New Jersey, not a place for a mat wrestling there. It was not. Then putting the belt on Busick here? No. If you're going to put the belt on Busick, you should have done 2 weeks ago, like you did with the Juicy product, at Fat Music, which would have got a better pop. Doing it here makes no damn sense. The crowd hated it. The crowd chanted bullshit. It was stupid. I don't know what DJ High was thinking. Busick was the champion, hot for Busick, but he won it and no one cares. So all 3 of your top champions are heels. Shane Strickland, heel. Juicy Product, heel. Busick, heel. Oh my lord. If I can build some pieces more Masada, it's just ridiculous. The main event was a good false kick anywhere, also ran match, a lot of spots with barbed wire and stuff. Good match, said fans were happy. Didn't have beat the function. But overall, this is a show you just, I guess you can watch for Juicy Product versus Beaver Boys or Candice versus Shane Strickland. But other than that, this is never a skippable show here. Nothing really here. For $14.99, no. If it comes up for $10 on CZW, I guess, but there's only 2 matches worth. And Candice and Shane wasn't that great to spend $14 on. This is a miss, skippable. This is no. I had a hard time watching this show. But I'm watching for your fans to give you this review, but no. And I don't hate towards CZW. I actually loved what CZW did last year. They have a great card. But why not use guys like Shane Hollister, Caleb Connolly? I know he's hurt, but Andrew Everett, A.R. Fox. You have good people. What happened to the good 4-ways you just have? You just have a good tag to Y4K. A great tag division here. I don't know, best of the best, that would be good, leading towards a good time, but nope. Busick's your champion, these are probably your champions. Hopefully they have good reigns, but this is a bad start. Tournament F is their big show, so we'll see how that goes. So as always, for all my wrestling updates, follow me on Twitter at Sean's2Cents. I have more reviews coming soon at AAW. Alpha One Wrestling, a new review of. And ProSteez.com says, come on, buy shirts. I haven't sold a shirt in a while. Pick up a shirt, it helps the show a lot. I can buy more shows, review more shows. It helps indie wrestling a lot. So, as always, support Sean Sense. Have a good time, and peace.